Hey. Hey.
Live. Oh, all right, cool.
Go ahead, Brian. Give it to us.
Welcome to News Across the Galaxy, where we talk all things LA Galaxy and the U.S. men's national team. I'm Bryant. This guy over here is Zeddy. That guy right there is Spenny. That guy over there is Chewy. And my Instagram is going off.
What up, guys? Everybody watching, what up? How's everybody doing here?
Pumped.
Spenny?
Pump.
Happy birthday to my sister.
Happy birthday, Tanya. Yeah.
Lisa, it's
And
your birthday.
what's up to everybody?
Happy birthday, Lisa. What?
Nothing. Chewy, what's up? How are you, bro?
Doing very well.
Yeah, we don't get to see Chewy so much
I know,
anymore.
Chewy.
Such a
Where you
hard
been,
worker.
man?
Making
You
the
are a
best
hard
of-
worker. You make us look like shit. We don't work at all. You're a hard worker.
And once again, welcome to News Across the Galaxy. Real quick, I just want to share that Friday I went to see a movie directed by Greg Berlanti. Whoever doesn't
Nice.
know who that is the husband of Robbie Rogers.
Nice.
Yeah, so I went to go show support. Well, it wasn't my choice, but we went to see Love, Simon. Actually, pretty dope. It was
Yeah.
fun. The funny thing is, like, I knew he had something to do with it, but I didn't know he was the director. A lot of soccer references. Lots and
Yeah.
lots of soccer references.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like
it's- Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's like every 5 minutes, soccer. All right, cool. We get it. But yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. So date night, if you want to see it by yourself, whatever, go check it out.
Big ups to Mr. Robbie Rogers.
So it's a bye week, so we're gonna get to a few things till we get to the Galaxy's next game. What's going on, Spenny? Adjusting his mic, shaking his head like a crap.
What are you doing, Svenny? Is that like a? Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
just waiting.
Oh, you're excited.
I'm excited.
You're so excited.
I'm hiding it pretty well.
Yeah, you are.
All right, cool. Actually, first I want to go outside of Galaxy and give a shout out to all the MLS teams, and thank you, Seattle, for giving us another reason to hate you even more.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's give him a clap. Cause you played yourself.
0-2 against Chivas.
Yes.
Yes. Not only did they lose to LAFC, they lost to the unwinless
Original LAFC.
original LAFC de Guadalajara. Yeah. So Toronto, New York took care of business. Dude,
Yeah.
Toronto took out Tigres. Like, I don't watch much Liga MX, but one thing I know is Tigres.
In international tournaments, they're very
Yeah,
good.
they're the guys that you want to beat.
The Guignaks, as
The
they say.
Guignaks.
The Guignaks.
I mean, respect to Red Bulls, they handled Tijuana.
Well, they did their job, of course. Why would they look good.
Yeah. I mean, outside of a MLS competition, if the Galaxy's not there, I root for MLS.
As do I.
Yeah.
I even rooted for the Sounders, bro.
Fuck the Sounders.
Another disappointment.
No, that's mine.
No, that had on.
Two times within a week, I try to be behind the Sounders. And to do that to us? That's what you do to us?
For real.
Stupid Sounders. I hate Sounders. Every Galaxy fan
tight.
out there,
That was tight.
I say you guys don't wear green forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, or emerald, whatever they call their stupid color.
It's called
And if you have an Xbox, throw it in your fireplace. If you're poor like me, just throw it away. Or you could always deliver it to the NAG studio.
You guys can recycle it. I recycle Xboxes at my house.
Nice.
Just drop it on by. Make sure it works.
But make sure it works though, so I can recycle it properly.
Every day you waste not using it, some kid in Africa can be playing Grand Theft Auto.
Or, yeah.
that was great, Kidneys. Thanks.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
your
Thank you
input.
for that. It's very insightful.
Sarah McLachlan over there saving cars and shit. Sending Xboxes to Africa? Come on, man. Come on.
It's for the children.
You know how many freaking viewers we lost?
Let me go Matt Damon on you.
It's for the children.
But it is not. All right, anyways.
Staying in shithole Seattle.
JoJo's right. JoJo's saying that they lost both Chivas teams.
Yeah. You're right, Spenny?
Yeah, Spenny, what's going on?
How was your weekend? How was
seriously.
your weekend in particular?
It went well, guys. It went well.
Okay, cool.
I'm glad to be here.
All right.
The number is 424-704-3068. You guys want to talk about Spenny's weekend or the Champions League? The CONCACAF Champions League.
Give us a call.
Give us a call.
You know what makes me feel great?
I just don't want to be talking about Seattle.
Oh, no. One more thing about Seattle. This is
Fuck
always
Seattle.
good.
Oh.
So, I guess calendar year wise, I guess they have one win, but they're 0-3. They lost to Chivas, they lost to LAFC,
Chivas.
and then they lost. Was it today? Yeah, they got wrecked by Dallas 3-0.
Chivas.
So
Oh.
they're 0-4.
Yeah,
Chivas. 0-3.
0-3
No,
because they
Two
won the
league,
first
one
game.
Champions
They
League.
lost to LAFC.
They beat Chivas the first game.
Okay.
But they lost in.
So this is
They-
like
yeah.
within one.
whatever.
They're
It's a double
1-3.
loss. 0-4.
1-3.
0-4. Fuck that. You lose.
No.
You lose
They
the
won.
series,
They
you
won
won.
the first game. You're right. Leg one, they won. Hey, why? This is not fucking news
Sounders
across Seattle
across
or
my balls.
stratosphere across my.
Damn, everybody must have had a good weekend.
Dude, this is news across the galaxy. Can we get back on point, guys?
Yeah, but it's fun to shit on Seattle. All right.
Last thing. Fuck Seattle. All right, moving on.
Moving on. Fuck
Fuck
Seattle.
Seattle. I've never seen the Galaxy lose in their stadium. I've seen them lose in our stadium.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I'll
That's
take that.
settled.
I'll take it.
They didn't win last year when we went. They tied. That's right.
You're right there, Brian. All right. Moving forward. A little bit of Galaxy news. Everybody was vouching for this guy. I said it wasn't going to happen. And I guess it kind of did. Julian Boucher
Bye, Boucher.
signs with Galaxy 2.
Oh, Bobby Boucher in the team.
But you know the way it works. They can loan him up, loan him back down.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why it was done. Do I think he's going to get much in the Galaxy?
I would hope so,
Maybe,
man.
with these injuries.
To be honest, in the preseason game against San Jose that we went to out there in the OC, he looked good, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I
not
think
denying
we
that.
touched on that on the one of the episodes. I thought he looked really good. Right now, with all the injuries, he would come in handy. To be honest.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, funny thing, the boy,
Yeah.
I actually said what's up to him at Goals yesterday, and he told me to suit up because
Because
injuries.
they needed some players
Yeah, so I need
like
to,
that.
Yeah, I need to book my ticket to Vancouver.
Oh, before we continue,
Yes,
I've been growing out my beard for the past 3 weeks. How's it look?
The number is 424-704-3068.
But the boy, he said suit up.
He told me to suit up. Nah, super cool guys, Jonah and the boy. But yeah, that's besides the point. We're getting off track.
But that's a good
here.
signing for the Galaxy too. We could definitely use him now, but in the long run, if we're able to get into the first team, that'd be a good addition, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially what I kept saying that Shiggy Smith likes winning the Open Cup. So that's another piece for the Open Cup.
Another depth player, if you will.
Depth.
Depth.
That's right. All right. We're good with that. Julian Boucher. He
Yeah,
signed.
I
finally.
think
Everybody
that's
happy.
a good signing for the
Cool.
LA Galaxy.
He'll get. Hey, he might play against Vancouver. I don't know. Maybe.
We'll see.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
cool announcement. So cool. So excited. One part of this announcement, not the Galaxy. The MLS announced new Campeones Cup competition.
Oh yes, I read about this.
Yes.
This is very good actually.
Oh yeah.
I'm all for it.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I know one thing is that the champs are gonna play, starting with Tigres, the winners of Clausura
Mm-hmm.
2018, 17, Apertura, and they're gonna play against Toronto. I think it's in September. I mean, they already played, but they're gonna play for a cup now, which is pretty cool. Champion versus champion. I always said the MLS and Liga MX can only get better if both of them get better.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if they
start the
keep fucking
competition.
with each other, that's cool.
Yeah, but I'm all MLS. Unless it's Seattle. #Buck Seattle.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll take that. Now, I think something like that would be very beneficial for both sides,
Mhm.
to be honest. For me, probably more beneficial towards the MLS side. Talent-wise, the Mexico League still has better talent than MLS, but the MLS is not that far behind.
Yeah,
And with tournaments like this or little games like this, it could only improve the gameplay in the MLS, and Mexican leagues have somebody to play with now.
I think Mexican League's starting to recognize
They are, because I mean they're the ones signing retired players now,
double retirees,
double retirees.
not just retired. They took it to a whole new level. Anyways, that's part one. That's the one that I thought it was cool, but the one that I'm super excited and I can see Spenny like is losing his shit about this.
Stop losing your shit.
In a future All-Star game, they said future All-Star game.
Ooh,
You guys ready for this? Chewy is always working, so I know he hasn't heard about this.
give it
Chewy.
to me. Give it to him.
Chewy, you ready for this?
What's up?
There's gonna be MLS versus Liga MX All-Star game.
Oh, yeah, I actually did read into that.
That's how big of a news it was. Chewy took time off his busy schedule and saw that.
Yep. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I want that to happen.
The only
Sure.
thing is says future All-Star game. I think with the World Cup year is too busy this year. Hopefully next year, that would be dope. It'd make me want to go to an All-Star game.
Even if it's out there, I'm beating.
Is it Liga MX All Stars or like their
Yeah.
champion?
Yeah.
Liga
No.
MX
It's Liga MX is All Stars versus MLS champion. I mean MLS All Stars.
I
Yeah.
didn't hear about this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna do that, and then the homegrown game is gonna be homegrown All-Stars versus under-20s Liga MX.
How dope is that,
Yeah.
dude? I like that. I like that a lot. It can only benefit both of the sides.
Like I said, it's gonna make me want to go to an All-Star game. Unless it's
For the
in
first
Seattle.
time ever.
Fuck Seattle. But yeah, dude, that is dope. That is dope. That's like super bragging rights right there.
Oh hell yeah! Especially if in the international CONCACAF.
Imagine what that stadium's gonna be like.
Either stadium, if it's here or if it's out
Yeah.
there.
No, what I'd assume it's gonna be a MLS All-Star game because I don't think I remember Liga MX used to do All-Star games. I don't think they do anymore.
I don't think so either.
I don't watch it close enough. Anybody watching that could confirm that. Let us know.
Or
But I
give
don't-
us a call.
Or give us a call. I know it's kind of late Sunday
Yeah, no.
watching The Simpsons and Married with Children, whatever is still on.
Whatever Buck social you're at.
Yeah, dude, super dope, super pumped. Rooting MLS all the way.
So
Not
as
just
far
that.
as comments online, some people actually like the idea.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Come on.
Jazir Gomez is saying, "What's up with you guys? Go Galaxy!" I'm guessing he was watching. You guys talk about Seattle and this and that, forgetting what you guys are supposed to be doing.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
Jojo
This-
still agrees. He thinks that he's asking if they're gonna have two All-Star games, East versus West. I don't think so, Jojo. I think it would be that one game. Mario Rivera seems to agree with the format. Says it's a cool All-Star game.
Yeah.
It would be.
East
Would
versus
it-
West.
well-
East versus West. I think it's dope, and I used to enjoy it, but I think that the MLS is kind of scared, thinking it's too early to bring it back because let's face it, there was a while where it was, the talent pool was like pretty
Wasn't
weak.
that good? Yeah.
Yeah. So, a couple years, I'm sure it'll be back, but for now, I'm definitely fine with this.
Okay, so with the Liga MX and the MLS All Star, are they doing a 1-1 home and away? Just one game.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 80% sure that it's MLS All Star game. Like MLS is gonna host it every time. The market is bigger. Unless you do it in Azteca every year.
Oh, that'd be pretty busy. I'd be down to go.
Unless you do it in Azteca every
to that.
year.
I'd be down to go to
the
that.
U.S. market is way bigger for a game like that. Agreed?
Do you ever think? Do you ever think like Toronto would get it?
Current champions?
Or they link it to like another tournament? I would say CONCACAF, but nah.
No.
They're
If
just
Toronto
gonna take
gets it,
on
it'll
the
be
side.
like a tour of the
Like let's
All-Stars.
say Toronto wins the title or something, so they get the All Star game.
So title winners will get the All Star game. Is that what you're trying to say?
Something like that.
Nah.
Do you guys really want to have it in LA 10 years in a row?
Yes.
No.
Nah, I don't.
Kind of like the Pro Bowl, always in Hawaii.
Oh, it could be
True.
something like that.
No.
All-Star game.
But Toronto's already had an All-Star game, so I think it'll be a minute to get theirs.
I
I'm gonna
definitely.
go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and predict that LA will get the first one.
I think so. At the Rose Bowl,
Nah, not the Rose Bowl. Maybe
it'd be too many MX.
No.
Actually, it'll probably be
superstars.
the new stadium.
yeah, future All-Star game. So it might be at the Rams stadium.
Oh,
Future All-Star game.
that'd be nice.
Future.
Yeah.
I'd get behind that.
Yeah, I like totally daydreams right there. Like,
If it was at the Azteca, I think I would get behind that too, though.
Oh yeah, of course. We got family all over. We might as well use them. Tío, ¿cómo estás?
That's your fam.
Yeah. Dude, come on.
I'm down though.
Yeah, I haven't seen my family in so long. You could be my cousin. They'll be
Sure.
Like, all right, cool.
Oh, I have an Asian cousin. Oh, cool.
Huh?
The number is 424. No, but yeah, I'd be down to go to like the Azteca, maybe Chivas Stadium.
The
Oh no, they
Live.
play on.
Oh,
the
I've
turf.
heard that. Oh, you know what? We're going way off subject. Fuck, why are we talking about? We're doing it again. God damn it, bro.
I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Nah.
No,
It's
come
'cause
en la
you're
tarde,
having a
nos
good
apendejan.
weekend. So we're having a good weekend.
This is what happens when the Galaxy has a bye week. That's exactly what happens.
Mm-hmm.
This
We'll
guy
have to
over
look
here.
elsewhere.
I don't even know how to drink beer and
This
shit.
guy forgot how to drink beer.
Seriously.
You guys are talking about other teams.
Who does that?
You two apparently.
Well, you're not saying anything over there, Smiley McGee.
I know.
Relax.
You're
I'm
like
here
on your mic smiling and talking the whole time.
I'm here to talk about the LA Galaxy and U.S. Men's national team.
Okay.
Yeah, minute.
All right. Then let's get there. All right.
Why don't
let's
we-
get there.
Why don't we
Let's
talk
go-
about how, like, we got a guy over here in PSG who's played back-to-back minutes. He almost scored. We talked about it a little bit about him last week. I don't know. He was son of another.
Wait,
U.S. player.
Yeah.
Tim Weah.
Yeah.
Tim Weah is not American. I mean, Tim Weah's dad is not American.
His dad is not American.
George
no.
Weah. George
George
Weah is his dad.
Yeah.
Ghana.
A Ballon
legend?
d'Oro winner. I did not know this.
Is it Ghana? Chewy, can you look that up? George Weah.
He was like a
Last name
two-time
W-E-A-H.
African Player of the Year.
Oh, no
Ballon
way.
d'Oro.
Yeah,
That's
little fun
beast.
fact. I remember a long time ago, like, shout out to Brian George. Remember Brian George? The co-op guy, played soccer with us.
Yeah. He's an LAFC fan
Yeah.
now. Like,
No way.
just like Jesse, right?
What?
BH, fuck BH, who's watching right now.
Yeah.
Fuck LAFC.
Oh, he knows that. He knows that. Anyways.
That's why I don't go play on
Oh, yeah.
Wednesdays.
So, shout out to Brian George. He brought it to my attention that George Weah had a son, another son, George Weah Jr. And he was going to, like, be the big hype and I don't know what. And I guess he even got him, like, trials in Europe. Turns out,
He was
another
a
shout
bust.
out, John Marks, brought it up to our attention today.
Marks.
That George Weah Jr. became an alcoholic.
Don't root for
So,
that.
in other words, he chose the good life.
Exactly.
So yeah, out of left field, Tim Weah Jr. Tim Weah. Sorry. So yeah, Tim
It's an off week today, bro.
It's freaking bye week.
It's cool. Continue.
That's dope. Yeah, Tim Weah. We'll get to Tim Weah in a minute, actually, because we gonna talk U.S. men's national team. So we'll get there in a minute, man. Just relax, Benny. Relax. Smiley. That's
Hey, what about that 17-year-old that played for what Red Bulls? Is that right? He scored.
oh, Mister, I want to talk about the Galaxy. Brings up
He's
the
a-
Red Bulls.
He's getting called up by the U.S. national team.
Once again, we'll get there.
Okay.
Are you talking about Tyler Adams?
I don't even
Red
know his
Bulls.
name. I think so. The guy's 17 years old.
Yeah, no, he's 19.
No, he's 17. He wore the number 17 and he's scored in the
Oh,
17th
because he wore
minute.
this number 17. He's
No,
17.
no, that was
Hey,
crazy.
I wear number 16.
They
Doesn't mean I'm
profiled
fucking
him.
16.
They profiled him on ESPN because he's getting called up by the U.S. men's national team, and then he got to make his debut for the first team in the Red Bulls, and then he scored on his debut as a 17-year-old on the 17th minute with 17 seconds.
See, that's how I know you're lying right there.
Look it up.
Nobody does that.
Look it up.
I'm
Chewy,
doing that right now.
Can we get a confirmation?
All right, so George Weah.
It's not about LA Galaxy or related to, so moving on.
Liberia.
This is
Senor Mr. President George Weah of Liberia.
Oh, that's right. George Weah.
Oh, he-
president of Liberia now.
Marx was telling us.
Yeah.
What?
This dude, George
Yeah.
Weah, Tim Weah's dad, became president of
In
Liberia.
2017, last year.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Marx was telling us about that. He flipped out. He was on some conspiracy shit. I was like, oh shit.
That's crazy. Who could say that? Who has the son of a president playing for their national team?
Apparently, Weah.
Perfect
I don't
timing.
know. Yeah, perfect timing. The record skipped and everything.
I don't know.
Anyway,
See, all right, cool. We're jumping ahead. We're gonna get to the U.S. men's national team, but people are waiting and waiting and waiting.
Wait,
and
we have a
wanna
national
hear-
team this year?
Huh?
We have a national team right now?
Apparently,
what's for the practice games, I guess?
Yeah.
And the game is against Croatia.
Yeah.
so-
we'll get there. Anyways.
I thought that's where we're on.
Jesus Christ, shut up.
We're in Liberia, bro.
Or Liberia.
Anyways,
Silent Liberia.
it was a bye week this week, but next week we get Galaxy Soccer
Yes.
in Canada.
What is that?
It's America Junior.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about soccer. We're gonna play again, or I don't even know how to say it.
That's
Anyway,
a horrible
again,
Canadian accent, bro.
Again.
Just talk normal.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, dude, bye week.
That's cool.
So Saturday, March 24th, Galaxy comes back and plays the Vancouver Whitecaps. Just to let everybody know, Vancouver played yesterday, got wrecked by Atlanta 4-0, 4-0, 4-1. Doesn't matter. They lost. So, yeah. They lost. Kenny Watson got a red, so he won't be able to play.
Oh, nice.
So that kind of balances out the
yeah,
Ashley
that
Cole
we're
thing.
injured.
And obviously, the Galaxy are missing a lot of key players. Chewy, why don't you throw a random lineup up there? Let's see who we're going to start with. Who's?
All right. Let's go ahead. Let's start with Spenny.
All right. Spenny. Your lineup's coming up. Bro, hey.
Your
Hey.
lineup's coming up.
Hey.
Lineup.
Hey, right here.
My lineup.
Smiley McGee. So Spenny's lineup is up. This is with all the injuries and possible missing players, which Spenny is not paying attention.
I'm playing. Yes, I am paying attention, buddy. All right.
Okay.
That's pretty crazy.
So talk about your
It's
lineup.
on the screen, bro.
It's pretty
Everybody's
tight.
waiting for you. It's
Talk
on the
about your
screen.
lineup.
So I gotta. Okay. Well, I got Romney on the left, big guy. He's a left back. I got Shovik on the center. There's no change there. I got Daniel Sturridge because that's who they brought in, so I guess that's who they're depending on to be the first backup.
Ugh.
Felcher because I don't think we have anybody else that can bring stability right now. You got to keep as many starters in as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I got Carrasco and Kitchen side by side, or Kitchen sitting back with Carrasco in front of him. Boateng on the left, playing up top. Kamara taking Gio's spot. I would put legit. I
Perfect.
think he did well.
Me too.
And I'm depending that he's gonna step up as one of our DPs. He's gonna show a lot of resilientness to come back since all these other starters are out. And I think Alessandrini's gonna start.
So you think he's
What?
gonna make it back?
He's gonna suck it up and play,
Okay.
cause he ain't no bitch.
That is a fact.
Oh, you're right. right about that last part. I didn't really think about that.
I've
part.
never even thought about it like that.
You know what I mean? Shigesime before the Vancouver before the the city game. He said not the city game, the
New York,
New York game.
City.
He said that he's not gonna play against them, but he was a probability against Vancouver.
Okay.
Now with Gio, Jonah not playing because
He
he's on
needs to put
national
him in there.
duty. You know, he needs to step up. Siani's out. You know, you got to bring that stability back into the middle.
See, this is my only thing with that. I wouldn't want to rush him. I wouldn't want to rush Romain into the starting lineup.
And it's funny that you say that because Mario Rivera said, good lineup, Spenny, but the Jet shouldn't be playing that many minutes. But once again,
Legit or Alessandrini.
like you have to
That's the
you
thing.
have to consider that it was a bye week, so
One
it's
thing
not like
too-
he's playing back-to-back
Yeah.
games that long.
Don't pick my points for me,
Oh,
buddy.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to.
First of all, they're in a bye week.
Point
You know,
maker.
Technically, you know, Alessandrini would have been off for 2 weeks already, so he's good rest.
Yeah.
You know, so they're gonna be rested. They should be able to play. At least legit should be able to play. You know, longer minutes or at least the 60, maybe even 55 if you want to cut it short. Alessandrini should be able to play. But even if they can't, I would take them for one half instead of somebody else for the whole game.
True.
Who do we have left? Pontius is not a for sure. You know, and I don't think he can go 90 minutes even if he was healthy.
Well, that's
Jonah's
where
out. Gio's out.
that's where
Vucevic is the
my
only one that comes in, but Carrasco's been doing well as a sub.
and this is where my stupid lineup comes in.
All right, you're gonna go. Hold on. Let Chewy bring that up for you. Hey, Chewy, can you bring up Stupid's lineup, please?
I guess I was done.
Well, forcefully.
I guess so.
No, but to
Alright.
your point, yeah, there's a
Line
lot
us
of
up.
injuries. But to force an early Alessandrini comeback to start, it's not a smart idea for me. Now, with my dumbass lineup, which is this is how I will play them. It'd be a typical 4-5-1. I think that's how we've been playing. I would have Bingham in the back, Shelvick and Felcher in the middle, because Felcher does plays in the middle.
You know how I know you're dumb?
Felcher plays in the middle,
Yeah, why would you take him out of position? That makes me mad, dude.
but he does play center back.
Yeah.
Where? When?
He plays
How?
center back.
When?
When you put him.
When you put him at center, he plays center back.
When have they put him as center back? Not
I'm
once.
saying,
in
hold on.
practice,
I'm saying
not
for
in
me.
no highlight
Hold on.
reel, Not in no counters.
Hold on.
Shit's
Not on no
next week.
corners. Not in no nothing.
What I'm trying to put there is a solid back four. And to me, Felcher in that middle would be solid. I would throw Romney out right and Mr. Bosnian Army Knife Husidic out left, or switch him out with Romney left or right. That would be my back four, but it wouldn't happen. Of course, there is going to go in there, Felcher out to the right and Romney to the left. But I'm saying for me, this is what I would put in the back four. In the middle, Carrasco, Kitchen as my captain. Boateng out left, Lassiter out right, Legit is in number 10, and Kamara up top. I feel that's a very flexible starting lineup with what we have. And of course, we still have Hilliard Arce who could come in as a center back. Clementa, and, he's a young guy. And that's basically it, dude. We don't really have much available to us right now.
Here's the biggest problem with
Brian,
the lineup.
you should never even coach an AYSO
Yeah,
team in
seriously,
your life.
man. And those kids just chase the ball. But here's your
Dude,
biggest-
Husidic has
here's your
played
biggest
right
problem.
back
Here's your
and left back.
here is your biggest problem with your lineup.
That hair,
like
that,
too.
that
Like
fucked
Spenny,
up lineup.
like Spenny said, like Spenny tried, get as closest to your starting lineup as you can. Why the hell would you move Felcher to the center, Husidic at left back? Dude, that's a mess already. Lassiter, I guess, if there's no other option, but dude, it's
This is what I
bad.
feel would be solid in the back. Even if you don't put Felcher in the middle, you can switch him out with Romney. Have Romney in the middle, Felcher out right. And you can still play Husidic as a left back. He's played right back before with the Galaxy.
You know,
And he played well.
the only
You can put him anywhere, he'll play well.
The only kind of change that I see is what Chewy just confirmed for me. Since he is actually like registered and online on the roster, Bobby Boucher,
Maybe bring him in
you have to bring him up.
Sub?
I think
As a
so.
sub.
just
You
for
know-
that game. Have him promoted for like
Absolutely. Have him as a sub.
Yeah.
Maybe even start him. If you don't want to give legit that many minutes or give legit the starting role and then have Bobby Boucher.
No, I would want to start legit so we could fire in all cylinders first half.
As what?
Get a couple
As a
goals.
forward? You're going to start him as a forward or what?
Who legit? No, number 10.
You're going to have Sylvester play left back? Or
Left wing. Hold on. Left wing.
By the way, Sergio Garcia says take out Felcher and put in Steris.
No, Steris is
As a
garbage.
right back?
Steris is garbage. You're putting Romney. You understand Romney's
I-
worth.
I like Romney better.
I am worried a little bit because this lineup that I have from Shelvick to the right, I actually was getting killed against the Earthquakes.
San Jose. Yes.
Yeah. But hey, who came in and dominated? Bobby Boucher.
Oh, and Cato.
And
But we
Cato
don't have
Cato's
Cato.
not.
Or else he would have started on right back for me.
I don't know
left
exactly
back.
what's going on with Efrain Alvarez. He was traveling this past weekend.
Probably doesn't have his green card or any permits.
He's,
You don't know.
you know who I'm talking about?
Efrain Juarez?
Yeah, Alvarez.
Oh, whatever. That guy?
Oh, and BH obviously watches the show because
Of course he does.
He's saying to Mr. LAFC fan supposedly, he's saying to shave your eyebrows already because they ain't winning nothing apparently, and Gio and Jonah are saving themselves for the World Cup. I guess they're saving themselves for the World Cup to win nothing as well. Boom.
So like we were saying, fuck LAFC.
There we go. All right, change it.
Change
My
it.
turn.
Yeah, and my dumbass lineup will work.
My turn. Right, we up? We're there.
I think we are.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Let me recollect. See if I remember what I did.
We can start the booze early.
So, actually, mine's not even that much different than yours, kidneys.
Let's
Talk-
go, Eddie.
Anyways, so one thing that nobody mentioned is your goalie, Bingham. Let's start and go for
I
me.
did start. I said Bingham in the
I
back.
didn't mention my goalie. He's not worth mentioning yet.
That's fine.
What do you mean? He's been good.
All right. Bingham at goal.
He's been alright.
Mike McGee has more clean sheets than he does.
That's good stuff. Bingham at goal. My left to right. Left back, I'm actually going to give Clementa a shot. I think he's going to start.
And I was the one with the stupid
Clemente?
lineup.
Yeah.
And I had the stupid lineup. Are you serious?
Because
Yeah,
it doesn't
for-
shake it
yeah.
that much, yeah. And then center backs, Steris and Shelvick and Felcher.
Like that, the way you
out
put
there.
him?
Huh?
Shelvick on the right?
Meh, just center backs. I'm just kind of throwing it out there.
Right.
Well, Shelvick's supposed to be speedy, so you know what? It might be the other way around. I don't know. Sitting on top of them, defensive mids.
That kind of changes. I forgot about that. Okay, good.
Defensive mids, Kitchen, Carrasco.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's pretty much where all kind
We'll
of
all agree on that one.
Out left, Boateng and Pontius. The reason I put Pontius is because I think he might be closer to coming back. And I think even if Alessandrini is meh, okay, he wouldn't play. One, because it's on turf. Two, because LAFC comes after that. And
That's why I wouldn't play him at all.
another thing we all pretty much
That's
agreed
exactly
in
why.
is legit taking
And Kamara up
taking
top.
Gio's spot.
Yeah.
And then Kamara on top.
Yeah. That's
Alessandrini ain't no bitch.
It's not gonna be up to him. All right, we want to beat LAFC. No, well, the turf to me, I think, is like the biggest factor.
yeah. They could re-aggravate his injury.
No, he probably.
But we don't want him hurt for the rest of the season. That's what I'm saying.
And I purposely put Efrain Alvarez on my bench because I think he'll be back by then. I think he's traveling with the Mexico under 17 or something. But I think Efrain Alvarez makes his debut as a
Against
sub.
Vancouver?
Yeah, if he's available, yeah.
3 minutes, I'm down.
a minute. A minute's a minute.
True. Just want to see him on the pitch with the starters.
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
And one thing we all agreed on is Perry Kitchen should be captaining this team.
Yeah. Behind Ashton Cole. Well, if Jonah was in here, he'd be captain. But he's not going to. He's not going to be. So I'll give it a kitchen.
Whoops.
You want to know how it's live?
That's how you know it's live.
But yeah.
How
Yeah, I
how
like
you guys
my
feeling-
lineup better.
Well, how you guys feeling about the game?
The Vancouver game.
Yeah.
I believe I said this last episode. We're gonna win, guaranteed.
But with your stupid lineup, you actually think we'll
Yeah,
win?
with my stupid lineup, I think we could win.
Fernando, phone number coming up on the screen right now.
Oh, he wants to talk shit.
Yeah, no, Fernando wants to give us a call. He wants to discuss the lineup. I believe anybody wants to discuss the lineup or have something else to talk about. Because
I hope it's about mine, because my lineup is stupid. But it'll
the phone
work.
number is 424-704-3068. Anybody wanting to call, we are live right now. Right now.
As of right now.
So, going into this game with all those injuries, still, they're going to win?
I still think, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think Vancouver, it's kind of like our stepping stone to play LAFC, to be honest. Winning this game is only going to pump us up even more to whoop that ass. So there it
is. That was quick.
I wonder who that could be.
News across the galaxy. Who are we talking to?
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Fernando.
Hey, Fernando.
Fernando.
What up, brother? What do you want to talk about?
Your guys' lineup.
Okay. Hey, wasn't Brian's lineup stupid?
Is in my lineup.
First of all, I want to say hi to Eddie, Brian, and Smiley McGee.
Yeah. What up, Fernando?
So I think Eddie's lineup was way better, except for Steris. Dude, Steris is garbage. I'd rather put Romney there than Steris.
I'm telling you, Romney's.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Fernando. Go ahead.
But other than that, everybody else seems legit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, I try to stick as close as the starting and like for like. That's basically what I try to do.
Yeah. And by the way, Efrain Alvarez, he was born here. He's from LA.
Yeah, Brian.
That's what he's trying to tell me.
That's
Damn. So he chose Mexico.
He chose Mexico. Supposedly he didn't like the U.S. Because I do have a couple of friends in common that know him. So supposedly he chose Mexico.
I mean,
the US.
Can you blame him after these qualifiers?
No, I can't. You know,
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm a U.S. fan forever, but I mean,
that's another question I was gonna ask you guys. What's your guys' background like? Where your parents are from?
Well, I'm actually half Mexican, half Salvadorian, so they cancel each other out. So that's why I became a U.S. fan.
I'm
Brian?
I'm 100 pupocer on my head.
La gran puta.
Hey, otra. Pupocer, viejo.
Dude, no, I'm like both my parents are Mexican, so I do kind of root for both Mexico and U.S.
Yeah.
Right.
But I do root more for the U.S. in a way.
Right.
You know.
No, that's dope, man. It's just to me, this is sports. Like, I've gotten crap from friends like, "Oh, but you're half Mexican. Why won't you go for Mexico?" Listen, I'm also a Laker fan. When the Lakers don't make it to the playoffs, I don't start rooting for the Clippers. I'm still a Laker fan. You know? That's like that's my take on it.
See, but I get it. I get it.
Smiley McGee.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Yeah, there you go. Where are you from, dude?
Mexico, both parents.
Órale.
Puras gorditas,
Y las popusas, maje. Puta, las popusas, viejo.
And Chewy, who never gets to come on camera, but he is the man here.
He's
Chewy.
Texan.
Tejano. Yeah, Tejano. He's actually Mexican Texan.
All right,
Yeah,
that's cool.
he actually moved to LA to pursue the dream to start an LA Galaxy podcast.
That's awesome, dude. He's doing his thing. Let him live his life.
No, dude.
Yeah, Chewy.
This is what we do here at NAG. We make dreams come true every day.
We are the dream
That's
makers.
awesome, dude.
Hey, how you feeling? How you feeling about the game against Vancouver with all those injuries?
Not good, dude. Not good. I mean, I really hope they really do good, but it seems like we're going back to how we ended last season. All the injuries and everything, and I mean, I really hope they get their shit together, but it doesn't look that good.
Oh yeah, but the season's young. They think we still have
as
some.
long as we be fucking Chivas 2.0, then I'm good. If
Yes.
we get a loss in Vancouver, okay, but we gotta come back strong.
That's true.
I said this last week. This Vancouver game is a trap game.
It's not, bro. It's not.
Trap game.
Dude.
Yeah.
Nah, but I mean, it's a young season. It's injuries, but the Galaxy has wiggle room too, salary wise. You know, I think I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
go ahead. Sorry.
They,
Go
they
ahead.
could still get more guys, right? Like, how many more people could they bring in? Like, I mean, did they still have a DP spot, or what's going on with that?
Well, Fernando, here's the beauty of being a Galaxy fan. They have Galaxy 2. So if we don't have enough space, we move them. We move them down. DP wise, we don't have any, but you know the crazy MLS rules. Halfway through the season, they can like buy down Alessandrini's contract, which is the closest.
To get Zlatan.
Yeah, and obviously the strong rumor of Zlatan, which I already said I kind of don't want it locker room wise because I still feel that we're a second half of the season team.
Okay.
So, yeah, I mean, there's a wiggle room because of how close Alessandrini is to being bought down to a non-DP, and you know, post World Cup, you never know. You never know. Robert Lewandowski to the Galaxy.
Dude, I'm still hoping to get a couple better players, dude. Because I mean, injuries and stuff like that, and then like my defense, I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all.
No, we don't. Oh, then there's that too. There's a chance that we still buy out Siani. As good as I think he actually has been doing, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, he's doing better than, I mean, way better than he did last. Like 2-3 games he played last season. But I think we got to get better defenders.
Yeah, like he's doing good, but he's not worth in MLS 600,000 is a lot on a salary. So there's a chance that he still goes.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So besides that, man, any questions? Anything else?
I think that was about it. I think that's what I wanted.
That's what's up. Are you going to the game versus LAFC?
Of course, like I said, I talked to you guys last weekend, and
You did.
I got my tickets.
Come
already.
on, man.
I had my tickets for like a long time.
How'd you forget?
I'm sorry, dude. I had a long night that night. So
Even I knew who we were talking to.
It was spotty memory. Hey, man, we appreciate the call. We appreciate that you listen.
We
to
appreciate
us.
the love.
And always remember, bro.
Keep on
nagging.
nagging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Fernando. We'll talk to you soon,
All right,
bro.
guys.
Thanks, brother.
All right, sounds good. Later.
Hey, Alex said, "What's up, Nag boys? What up, Alex?
What up, motherfucker?" Samuel Jackson.
It's sing, motherfucker.
Sing it, motherfucker. Nah.
Right.
So wait, who was talking about the game last? How they were feeling about the game? You said
Yeah,
they were gonna win?
I said they could win.
Interesting fact.
Right.
The LA Galaxy haven't beaten Vancouver since the 4th of July game in the 2016 season.
And they're going to beat them next week.
They played the Whitecaps 3 times that season. It was a tie.
Mm-hmm.
They won,
Mm-hmm.
and they lost.
Who that loss was? Who was the coach when they lost?
Vancouver.
No. Who was the coach
This
when
is
they lost?
2016.
It was Bruce.
Bruce.
Bruce is the last time that they beat him.
Well, we got Shiggy now. Shiggy knows how to win in Cascadia.
Correction. Last time with Bruce in 2016, they tied 2 and they beat him on the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
And then last season they
With
tied
Onalfo.
1 and they lost 1. Last season they tied and they lost against Vancouver.
So they tied with Onalfo.
Yeah,
Lost with Shiggy.
No, I think
The other way around, right?
I think they were still under Onolfo.
That's
Or
the key word
an
right there.
awful coach.
That's the key word right there.
An awful.
An awful.
Awful.
An awful. I like
He's
that.
awful.
An awful. Whoop.
Whoop.
Wait, you said tie and lost last year?
Yeah.
You
Tripping.
got that absolutely wrong. We lost both times.
They lost both times.
Yeah, 4-2.
Yeah,
With
in
awful.
like in a 2-month span, no?
April 1st and July 19th.
Oh, that's more than 2 months.
I think Siga could get us the win.
mean,
That's my take on that.
Can't blame us. We just try to forget last.
July what?
July 19th.
That's when that's Onolfo last game that he got fired.
Yeah. It was an awful.
That was his last game. That's when he got fired.
Siggy's gonna get us
And I
a win.
got Shiggy for my birthday, July 28th.
Hey.
Oh, Alex wants to know where we're gonna be nagging at the
LAFC?
LAFC game. Same area, no?
Same spot, right?
Yeah. Alex.
We're gonna have a canopy.
We will have a canopy.
We're gonna be wearing white NAG shirts.
Oh yeah. By the way,
Official
everybody-
announcement right now. Now it's gotta happen.
Damn, that would have to happen. Okay. Everybody, I think ACB brought this up. Wear white.
Wear
Yes,
white.
everybody wear white. We're starting it right now by
Hey,
wearing
so
some white.
look, guys, if you're listening, man, come on. Let's get behind the team. You know, we got this new team in town that ain't worth the shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're
be
gonna try to
honest.
black out the
I mean,
stadium.
be honest.
They're not worth anything. They haven't done anything.
Who the are they?
All they done is won 2 games in black and white shirts. That's cute. That's it. They used to pay rent at the StubHub, formerly known as the Home Depot Center.
I remember my first AYSL game.
So look, guys, we got this. We got word from it when we went to that season ticket holder
Yo.
scrimmage game that we killed everybody in.
Yay.
The Galaxy.
Shout
are
out to
planning-
everybody got killed by us.
The Galaxy are planning a whiteout of the stadium, so they're gonna give away white T-shirts, and they're hoping that everybody's gonna wear them. If you don't want to wear those kind of T-shirts, wear some white jersey, wear a white shirt,
Just white.
wear a white hat.
White. Let yourself stand out as a Galaxy fan. Let those LAFC fans feel like they're not at home.
Exactly.
Make them stand out. Make people turn and point when they see someone not wearing white.
You know, get behind the Riot Squad and the ACB. You know, the 19th
Yup.
minute they go back and forth with the LA Galaxy, or is it 17th minute?
No, I think you're
19th minute.
19th?
In the 19th minute, they go back and forth with the chance across the stadium. Participate.
Let them know
If you're gonna
this is
participate.
LA. Let them know this is LA.
Sergio, that's not racist. Come on, man. We don't want to go there.
Totally racist.
I understand what you're saying, Sergio, but
Sounds racist.
we're talking about white shirts, okay? Slow down, Sergio. It's not that kind of show.
Shout out to Sergio.
But yes, guys,
Being an
tell your
activist.
friends, tell everyone. Like, this is our house. This is our home. Make it known. Make
This
it
is
known.
LA.
I understand we live in LA and we're bougie. At the same time, I kind of like to sit down and watch the game. And
Yeah.
just enjoy it. But this isn't that kind of game.
Nah, we need everybody to be loud as fuck.
Yeah, everybody just. Oh, Fernando, it's 15th minute.
15th.
15th minute, by the way. Yeah, doesn't matter what minute it is. Once you hear it, participate. Like Kenny said, get up, be loud, let them know whose house it is. That's all we
And
gotta
if
do.
they score, whether we're winning 5-0 already, and they score, still boom.
Yeah.
Boo the shit out of them.
15th and 60th, by the way.
Oh, we about to get loud.
I'm gonna ACB it for this game.
I am too.
I already told these guys. So ACB posted on the fan page that bring streamers. I told them I'm not an official member, but I'm gonna have some buddies with me, and we're gonna take some streamers. I'm planning on taking the whole box for them.
And the NAG boy's gonna be there streaming.
Gonna be there streaming.
Yeah. We're gonna be streaming some live shit with
Y'all
them.
ain't ready.
You're gonna be streaming, and we'll be streaming. We're all gonna be streaming.
All right.
Anyways, be loud. Point is,
Yeah.
let them know that's not their home. So, Spenny.
And learn how to drink a beer, Brian.
Yeah, seriously.
I forgot how to do the boot, man.
This is what LAFC does to us. Gets us all bothered that we can't even get to Spenny's prediction for the game yet against Vancouver.
2-2 tie.
Ooh, 2-2.
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah?
1-1 tie.
1-1.
I think
That's
Galaxy-
a big difference.
It's a big difference, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
I think Galaxy scores first, and they kind of, park the bus a little bit and just have chances here and there. I think Kamara gets a few shots on goal. Hopefully he one times them. You know, we didn't really talk about Kamara.
Yes.
Hopefully, you know, this.
He hasn't done that.
Well, yeah, the first game he was one timing stuff and created opportunities off his own rebounds. But this past game he was taking extra touches on the box and it just wasn't working for him. You know.
Yeah.
No second touch.
Well, he wanted to scare shit too, though.
First time the shit out of that ball and let's get some points on the board.
Oh, Joey Jojo asked, are they really gonna give us white shirts?
I think
'Cause
so.
I only got yellow and gray. So, like we said, we overheard that they want to make it a whiteout. Now, if you look at the promo calendar, it's like Universal Studios shirt night.
Yeah.
So we have to assume the shirts
It's
are white.
sponsor shirt, yeah.
Because that's all we know. We have to assume the shirts are white.
I think look, the source was reliable. We're not gonna shut him out or nothing. You know, we're gonna keep him dark. But you know, he told us straight out. We asked him straight out. The question was, "What are your plans for the LAFC game?" And that's what we were told. So I'm sticking with it.
Okay.
Even that.
Just take a white shirt.
Even
Just
that.
Yeah,
ACB's asking for it too. I'm sure Riot Squad's gonna be behind it too. You know, we're not trying to wear black anyway. We're not trying to look like them, resemble anything that makes you think LAFC. You know, they're coming to our house, and I'm gonna be all Galaxy out, white cap, jersey. I don't know what I'm.
We'll get to you know what? We'll get to that game.
I'm
ready.
Finish the Vancouver. Let's finish the Vancouver.
sorry.
So you had 1-1. 1-1. Anything in particular you want to point out that's gonna happen that game? You know, anyone's gonna score or anything like that?
Kamara's gonna score. He's gonna step up.
Oh, okay.
Well, and Alessandrini assist.
And
A lot of A's.
And Alessandrini.
and
Alessandrini. Assist.
That's a tongue twister.
yeah, Spenny
And
Say that
Alessandrini.
fast when you're drunk. No.
Hey,
shit.
Spenny ain't no doctor, but he said explain. That's pretty much
Spenny ain't no doctor.
Chewy,
Prediction.
what's up? What's gonna happen?
2-1.
Oh.
2-1.
Who?
Galaxy up.
Ooh.
My man, I'm telling you, they're gonna win.
Galaxy win.
Hey, I hope they do a viewing party. You know, I
I want my jersey.
I want my second stamp.
Hey,
Oh,
whoever
my jersey.
hasn't gone to a viewing party, so check it out.
Guys.
All right, let me finish my prediction and then we'll get to it because this is pretty cool. I want everybody to know this.
We'll talk about the viewing party right
Yeah.
now. For the
So for me, I'm gonna go for it, bro. We're gonna win.
Tell me.
Because Kenny Watson.
I don't like how you had to convince yourself.
No.
He
as you
doesn't.
said it.
Because those are facts.
I'm gonna just say it. We're gonna win. See what I mean?
Because I mean, the energy out there is kind of negative, you know. It sucks. It's only one game that we lost, but it makes you reflect on last year. Because losing is gonna suck every game. You know, this year because of last year. But yeah, dude, we're gonna pull it off. Because I'm saying it like that because it is like a lineup of scraps. You know, we have a bunch of injuries, international duty, but we're gonna pull it off. And I am gonna go with a shutout.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm gonna get specific. We're gonna go up pretty early,
Mm-hmm.
and then Vancouver's gonna have to press, and we're gonna catch him
On the counter.
on a counter.
Boateng.
Maybe.
Damn. I can see that.
Those.
I can see that. 2-0? That's pretty bold, bro.
Yeah.
Vancouver's a tough
Where the
place to
goals
play.
come from, I don't know, but I know we're gonna win.
Do you know when the last time the Galaxy won in Vancouver?
Yeah. But they didn't have Siggy.
I remember one time when they won.
No.
Hashtag
Not
trust in
one
Siggy.
Do you remember the last time they won, Mr. I
It-
Can't Be Stumped?
It doesn't, the last time they won in Vancouver.
Last time they won in Vancouver.
Okay.
Stumped.
I'm gonna. That's like pretty specific, but I'm actually gonna go and guess. I'm gonna guess. A 4-1 victory where Donovan scored the last goal. Yeah.
We're going to look at you till you fucking get it.
Yeah, dude. If I guess that, you guys got to buy me a beer or something, because that's pretty specific.
Dun, dun,
In
dun,
Vancouver.
dun. You see how you like it does.
Adam Christman scored that game too.
Okay, relax. We'll relax.
Yeah, if I'm right, it's the same game.
And
He's looking
is
it
he
up.
right?
So yeah, I went for the win. Okay. So let's move on.
You're gonna go 2-0 for this one.
Yeah.
It's kind of bold, dude. So you think Vancouver? Well, Kai Kamara is
Okay,
not gonna
okay,
score
the
on us
thing-
at their house.
The thing is, like watching Vancouver play. I actually got to see.
You know
the
what? They're
last
not
two-
that
actually,
good.
No, I actually got to see them play the last 2 games. So Houston, we were watching.
Yeah.
Together. Dude, they lucked out.
They didn't look that good, to be honest.
Super lucked out from winning that game.
I didn't even think that they looked that good, to be honest.
Super lucked out. And then the next game they got destroyed. They got destroyed yesterday, was it?
Yeah,
That's Atlanta.
Atlanta.
They got destroyed.
I mean, but everybody kind of gets destroyed against
It doesn't
Atlanta.
matter. You know, you get destroyed. You get destroyed. It doesn't matter
Yeah.
who it is again. And on turf, they're used to turf, so there's no excuse.
Exactly.
So yeah, and they lost Kenny Watson. So
I mean, but you talking about an Atlanta game? That stadium is just 70,000 plus every home game, dude.
it doesn't matter.
Nobody can really win out there.
The morale's down. The Galaxy is gonna be okay.
And don't you think they'd be pumped to come home and get a win?
It's Canada.
See, I think that's that trap game Spenny's talking about. Like, you thinking that they're going to win a 2-0?
Yeah.
I don't have that confidence. I think a 2-1, like Chewy, would be more logical
Okay.
because they will want to score at home.
I just went back to 2012, and there's still no game where the Galaxy beat Vancouver in Vancouver.
And that's why
well,
they're
find
going to
the
win this one.
Find it then. It's the one I'm talking about. I said Donovan scored. Adam Christman scored. So I'm feeling good about it now. That means it'd be 2011. Adam Christman was a player in 2011. Damn, I'm right.
The
Relax.
battle of the
I am right.
Camaros.
I'm right.
Oh, Chuyaso with the
Oh.
hashtag.
Oh,
The battle of the
There's
Kamaras.
bitterness because they used to play in Columbus together.
That's right.
Hashtag that. Kamara versus Kamara.
Battle of the Kamaras. Our Kamara is going to come out on top with 2 goals.
Oh, see? You did. You predict. That's it. 2-0. We got it.
No, I said 2-1.
Yeah, I'm
Kamara's
still-
going to score
I'm gonna do
1,
2-1.
and then Kamara's going to score 2.
I don't trust Bingham to give us a goose egg.
No, dude, I think Bingham's been solid in the back,
He's
dude.
getting
To be
better.
honest. He's been solid.
Eh.
He could have done better in some of the goals that he let go, but I think that's where his defense failed him.
I'm just glad he hasn't done worse.
Hey, it can't get worse than last year. Doesn't say much, but
True.
Okay.
So there it is. I say 2-1. Spenny says 2-2. Chewy says 2-1 with me, and you say 2-0.
you know what's interesting? We all predict 2 goals from the Galaxy.
Yep.
Whether it's a tie, whether it's a shutout.
Yeah. That's how confident we are in
Oh
Kamara.
my god, dude! If we get this,
We haven't had a striker
Yeah,
like
we-
this since
we-
Robbie
we-
King.
if
Well,
we-
we didn't have one
if
like
the
that.
Galaxy score 2 goals,
Damn, it seems like a long ass time ago.
we better get picked up by like Spectrum or something. Seriously.
So there it is.
Ocho.
Talking about sorry teams. Obviously after that, LAFC.
What was that? What AYSO team is that?
This is one thing I wanted to bring up.
The AYSO.
What happened, Chewy? You got something to say? All right, Chewy, look
No.
prepared. So, the fucking resale, dude. Like, this is ridiculous, dude.
Oh, yes.
$95 for a ticket to that game.
95.
So StubHub has them at like 120 already.
Now I'm at StubHub right now. You're talking about 95 before fees,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, plus what is it? 5%?
whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, that 5%. Fuck that.
And I actually was talking to the Galaxy, I guess Star Squad people today at Goals, and well, they gave me the ticket to the Kansas game.
Oh, the Kansas
It
game,
was
yeah.
printed, and I was like, oh, I thought they were flashies now. Like, yeah, but they can still use outside companies, and it's like $15 if you print your ticket now.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like because it's a flashy stadium, so it's like
Hashtag
$15.
life hack.
That's crazy. Yeah, so anybody listening,
If you print them out, they're
make sure
cheaper.
you get your tickets through flash sheets because you're gonna end up paying a lot, dude.
Yeah. I mean, if I were to resell my ticket, it would only be to one of those idiot fans for like $5.
You mean a LAFC fan?
Yeah.
Why would you
Like I
even-
said, idiot
why
fan.
Would you, why would you even let them get into the stadium? I would not sell them. Well, maybe $1 million.
But
I'd
it'd be a
rather
fake
bring it home
ticket.
at face value.
It'd be a fake ticket. Hey,
Shout out to
little
Jeffrey.
bitch.
He asked me if I had an extra ticket. Officially, I don't right now, Jeffrey. But
We'll get one.
Oh, Jeffrey wants a ticket?
But we'll get one.
We could get one. Probably.
Most def.
Oh, for figure it out.
We have the connect.
Oh, we do.
Oh, we do actually.
We do.
Hey,
We're
guys,
still-
too much. We said too much already. Yeah, but come on, guys. Like this sucks. Like living in this era with this recent.
No, I mean that kind of goes to show how big this game is, to be honest, and how big this rivalry could be. It's a city rivalry.
No,
I mean, it's a city derby,
They're gonna
and
sell.
that, I mean, even that resale, dude. I mean, that shows what this is and what this could be, which is a good thing for us in LA and in the MLS. To be honest, it brings a lot of media attention to this game, which will catch eyes from other people that don't like this sport in this country.
True.
And remember, we are in pop culture central here in LA, so why not make a big thing like that?
Look at you.
Told you I'm not drunk. Blip 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 blip.
Well, I would definitely pay that much, but
No, of course not.
It-
We're never gonna pay that
it
much.
just upsets me though, like that this shit happens. Like I don't want to make anyone feel bad that. buy
No,
the
yeah,
ticket,
I
but,
get you. I get
like
you.
I paid, or actually I have season tickets, but the people I got tickets for didn't pay a quarter of this,
Yeah, I know.
and like these are.
I mean,
Yeah,
even
they
the-
did. They paid over a quarter. Don't lie to the people.
about
Over a quarter.
5 cents over the quarter. Okay.
You know how much $100 is divided by 4 for more than what you're less than what.
no, that's what I charged you.
Oh, little bit. No.
A third.
Someone's
okay?
not invited to Christmas.
A third. They paid a third of that, but still, that's ridiculous for the exact same tickets that are here. Exact same.
No, yeah.
tickets.
I think the ACB had their ticket sales too, right? They had them pretty cheap earlier when they announced it, right?
Yeah, they did.
And then they sold out and stuff like that.
Alex, I'll answer it real quick. Yes, we all work tomorrow. That sucks, right? Like we do this.
No, that's
we
why we're
drink-
not drinking that much today.
Yeah, this isn't real beer.
This is actually orange juice and champagne
With extra.
with hops.
All right. Let's not stick on this LAFC thing too much because we still have to talk about it next week. We all know we don't like LAFC.
Facts.
Again,
I mean, who does?
make it known it's our home. We'll remind you, we're white.
This is LA.
Tell your friends.
This is LA.
Relax the vocal cords.
Oh yeah,
Get
drink
ready.
tea. Drink a lot of tea.
Let's get ready to make it loud.
We gotta be super loud. Everybody has to show up. White t-shirt, jersey, whatever. Scarves in the air.
Streamers,
Streamers.
anything, dude. Anything.
Just ready to give it to them, dude. Let them feel that this is our house. This is our city. And we are LA.
You are not welcome.
You're not welcome. Setting records since 96. Remember that shit.
If you have a jersey that has 5 stars,
Please wear
Right.
that. And make sure all LAFC fans see that.
yeah.
See that? See that, LAFC fans? What do you guys have? YouTube? Pornhub? Whatever. Right?
Yeah, whatever. Couldn't even change the color. On
They
their
didn't even change the
sponsor.
color.
We did.
Yeah, look at that.
Take that. We get to change our color. So it-
Enough of that garbage.
Okay. Let's actually I think it's time for everyone's favorite segment.
Oh, yes. I
Wait,
love this
wait.
segment.
Guys, I can't find anything.
You
I
can't?
can't find the Galaxy winning in Vancouver.
That's where they're going to win this weekend. Because we got
Can't
Shiggy
find
Smith.
it.
In
They
Shiggy we
started in
trust.
20 the only schedule I can't find right now, or the result I can't find, are the inaugural season of 2011.
Mm.
Can't find those stats, or can't find those matches.
Well, Eddie, looks like you're stumped.
I guarantee you I'm not stumped.
I guarantee it.
Maybe you're thinking of Kansas.
Nope. We'll
Sporting
get to that.
Kansas.
And we're gonna post it after. We're gonna go live like on our phones. Cause I'm gonna look for it as soon as we go off.
Yeah,
can even
follow us on
Oh, look, check it out. Before we change subjects,
mhm.
actually, yes, I'm gonna start it now. everyone's favorite segment.
El pinche Donovan. Yee.
So they fought.
They always fight.
They played Lobos, whatever the hell they are.
Oh, yes.
They were down 2-0,
Esos lobos.
and they tied 2-2.
Y el Donovan.
Didn't play.
Ah.
But it doesn't end there.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
because this is part of the segment too. Because I'm gonna tell you exactly how Donovan's goal was. Breakaway, outside left foot. That's specific.
Of what?
And now that concludes
El pinche Donovan. He didn't play though. That sucks.
Didn't play because they actually had a comeback. Let's switch it up a little bit.
you
U.S.
got for
men
me, man?
national team.
Oh, the
Call-ups.
new U.S. national team call-up. This is a very interesting call-up. I guess you could say that.
And that's the game versus
Croatia.
When is it again?
I believe it is on the March 27th. So I think that's next week, right?
Yeah, as much as people
2 weeks.
want to hear about the U.S., we have to understand like this is pretty important. And actually, the U.S. is rumored to be playing in Copa America next year.
Oh, you know how, man, with the young group that we have right now, that is a perfect opportunity to see talent. TBH.
I mean, it's time. Like we have to.
Yeah, no. And this is the thing with this call up against Croatia. I think they're starting off on the right foot, to be honest.
Cool. So I'm gonna start off
From the
Name
back,
the
from the keepers.
from the keepers. Alex
Bono.
from Toronto, Bill Hamid from wherever the hell he went, Zach Steffen from
He
Columbus.
starts.
Yeah, I like that guy.
I like him a lot too.
Cameron Carter Vickers. From
Yes,
Ipswich.
about time.
Eric Lehigh,
He's pretty good.
Matt Miazga,
About time.
Shaq Moore.
Yes, Levante player.
He plays in
Levante.
And he gets minutes.
Yeah, he gets minutes with Levante. And the Spanish league is not weak, so I mean that's good. I like
Eric Palm Brown from
Don't know who that is.
Codric.
that. Nope.
Anthony, it's spelled like that. Anthony Robinson from
Bolton.
Bolton. Jose Villafana from Santos. I like
He's nice. I like him too.
DeAndre Yedlin from Newcastle. Hey man,
Beast.
your
Beast.
clock's running though.
It is, but he's still a beast.
Tyler Adams from the Red Bulls.
Yes.
Well deserved.
Yes, very well deserved.
Marky Delgado from Toronto.
Yes,
well
very
as
deserved
well.
too.
Weston McKinney.
Future beast, our future
Chocolate.
captain.
Arlington Nagby. Yeah, you
Cool.
know what? You're
Yeah,
stepping
yeah.
up. Christian Rowland.
He needs to step it up.
Kenny Safe.
Safe. Yeah, he got injured. Remember? We were talking about them.
Oh yeah. Half Egyptian,
half Egyptian, half American. He
Cool.
played pretty good in that game. He got injured.
Will Trapp, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
One we're all excited about, Tim Weah.
Tim Weah, PSG. Yes.
Oh man, Brian, you could take this name.
Which one?
This one.
Oh. Andreas Novakovic. I think I got it right.
We'll go with that.
Andreas Novakovic. I don't know who that is, to be honest.
Rubio Ruben, who is new to Cholos.
Yeah. And he looked horrible, to be honest.
Well,
He looked good in the under 20,
He hasn't been playing.
but he looked
And-
horrible in the Champions.
Last but not least, Bobby Wood.
Bobby, I wish some motherfucker would.
Yeah, Bobby. I wish a motherfucker.
Bobby's with beast. My first suck on those call-ups. It seems like we're lacking talent in one certain area, and I will say is the forwards.
Oh yeah. Besides the guy's name that we can't say.
Yeah, because we don't know who that is. I think we are lacking. Well, from the call-ups, I think we're lacking talent in the forward position. There's been talks of Sargent. Why didn't he get a call up? You know what I mean? But that's the only forward I would have thought that should have got called up.
Well, anyways, I mean, like, it's a good thing to see all these new faces.
No, yeah, I understand that.
You're moving forward. Here's
I
a
get
crazy
that.
thing.
I get that.
Here's a crazy thing. Dave Saragin, I guess, is still interim coach. Are you thinking they're waiting post World Cup?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, who's coaching the team right now? Actually,
Saragin, Dave Saragin.
Sergey. I don't know. Look, for me, our coach for the U.S. national men's team should be Tata Martino, in my opinion. He is a proven coach. Right now, this is his second year in the MLS.
Mm-hmm.
He's only gonna get to know the American player even better. By the next World Cup, he's gonna have a perfect vision of what he wants from the U.S. national team. And right now, he has the young players to actually mess around with lineups. So if you grab him now to try to integrate into the system that he wants to get into, then he could do it. I mean, you still have Pulisic, who is your all-star, and you have other players like Jonathan Brooks, who could be a veteran by then. I don't think Fabian Johnson would be good by then, but you can still bring him in and stuff like that. And you have a nice young class. So with Tata Martino behind that, I think we could be competitive in the next World Cup. My opinion.
Well, I mean, that's yet to be seen.
I know.
These are all like auditions, tryouts, because it's
I know, and
it's
again,
a 4-year road. Right now.
and this is still a thing. I mean, Leggett can still make the national team, and he
Oh,
was
yeah,
pretty
of course.
good in the qualifiers until he got
Like I don't.
maliciously hurt.
He scored in that game,
He scored, and he got tackled dirty.
and
It was a dirty-ass tackle.
I don't.
It was dirty ass tackle.
I don't want to touch myself personally. I don't want to touch on this. too
Yeah,
much.
we're on camera.
It's
This guy learned how to drink beer.
anyways, because it's all experimental. It's all new.
You don't want to touch yourself because it's all experiment.
I don't want to touch on this. UFC.
Don't on this.
Because we're not. Point is, we missed our goal for every national team, and now it's just
Yeah,
tryouts.
dude.
So the people I'm looking forward to seeing is Stefan, see how he does.
Yeah.
Defense Shaq Moore, and all these other names that I haven't heard of. Palmer Brown, Robinson, well, Tyler Adams, we know who he is. See how he does. McKinnon, obviously he had one game, but I want to see how he does.
I'm very excited for Tim Weah.
Tim Weah.
Tim Weah is
And that
PSG, bro.
forward that I don't even want to try to pronounce his name. No,
Andrij Novakovic.
he plays for Telstar. That's all we know.
I mean, those are tryouts. It's cool. I don't mind that.
Exactly.
And the one that is the face from that team right now is Tyler Adams.
Assuming Bobby Wood's gonna be captain too.
Yeah, I mean, unless Bill Hamid starts.
Nah, he won't be captain.
Sure.
Yeah. Anything to touch on, guys, on as far as U.S. national team right now? Yeah?
Matt Miazga, Carter Rickers are a beast in the back. I'm just going to say that.
I do have an update on the Whitecaps team.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Took
Whitecaps.
you long
So
enough.
with the
Get us.
of Chuyaso Lengüita.
Chuyaso Lengüitas.
The last time that the LA Galaxy beat Vancouver in Vancouver,
Mm-hmm.
so far from what we found, was a 1-0 win in front of a sold-out crowd of 21,000
What
at
year
the
was that?
BC Place. Like I said, 2013. Goal scored early by the MVP trophy named
El
Pinche
Donovan.
You were close, kind of, not really,
I
sort
mean,
of,
I don't
kind
know.
of left field.
Honestly,
He got Donovan.
yeah, I got Donovan right.
You got Donovan right.
You called corner pocket and went in the middle.
Yep. Still went in, though.
Hey,
She said.
a win's a win. Sort of. But it wasn't a win.
I'll take it.
Alright, so,
So there is proof that we could win.
Damn, we have no content.
seriously. It's a bye week, guys. Give us.
It's a bye week.
Give us a
guys.
break.
It's a bye week.
Bye, bye.
hey, so you know what? Sunday late, we all gotta work.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. Brian, prediction.
Already? Damn. Well, my eyebrows are on the line, so I'm sticking with my championship prediction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
LA Galaxy wins the 2018 championship to give us 6 stars on our lovely white jerseys that we're all gonna wear on March 31st
White jerseys.
against Chivas 2.0.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to fans. The
Shout 'em
store
out.
Fans.
Shout them out.
Because this week they hooked it up. Let me tell you. I spent maybe like $150 in 2 stores, 3 trips.
Oh, fans, the store.
Fans.
Fans the store. I'm like, we
The
have
store
fans?
fans.
Fan-
The store fans.
We have fans.
I went the first day and I got like 2 jackets, 3 shirts, 2 hats. Taxes included. It was like $65, $67. I posted it online as soon as it happened. I called you guys. Shout out to whoever went. Shout out to whoever got deals. Some guy said that he saved like $600 online, so I can imagine how many jerseys and how many jackets he got.
Damn.
Yeah, the jerseys were friggin' cheap. $24 for
The
official
jerseys were $25 for an authentic 1 gold star 2017
Last
white
year's.
home
Yeah.
Last
jersey.
year's,
And
yeah.
the blue one was same price, $25 with the gold star and $12 as a replica.
Damn.
If you guys
I
missed
put
out, you
mine
guys
over
missed
there.
out. Hey man, I put it online. I put it on Facebook. I put it on the fan page.
I
I text
definitely went.
people.
I went.
Yeah.
Shout
But
out
we're
to
we're
fans.
asking about your prediction about the season though.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to my sister again.
Hey, happy birthday,
Hey,
Hey
Tanya.
man, I still think the same thing. It's a long season. Just a little trap game before the LAFC game. I think the game after that, which I think against Sporting, who's it after? I think that's gonna be a
After
trap
LAFC.
game too.
Yeah, April 8th.
But yeah, I still think they make playoffs, Western Conference.
That's it.
That's been my prediction since you before you bet your eyebrows.
I didn't bet on Eddie, bet on.
Chewy?
Hey, that's true, huh? He was very quick to volunteer your eyebrows.
Hell yeah.
I don't see him stepping up for anything.
No, because he said guaranteed. When you use a word like guaranteed,
Yeah, but I didn't say bet my eyebrows,
True,
Eddie.
you just volunteered that.
that's like the easiest one.
You just kept telling doing it for NAG, do it for NAG. That's fucked up. That's peer
never
pressure.
said
That's
that.
bullying.
I would have shaved
Bully.
my head.
He actually said, "I'll do my head." And you're like, "Nah, do your
Your
eyebrows."
Shut up.
But I
Dude,
said,
you-
fuck it. I'm
I
down
gave
though.
him
Hey,
beer.
hey, I'm
like,
down.
I
I'm down.
will go on and say that Brian cares more about the hair on his head.
Yeah, I do
than
actually.
the one on
You-
in over his eyes.
So you were.
I could play this off with
See?
like, you know how like
See?
in East LA, La Cholas do the.
No,
I could play it off, bro.
You're a pupusería eating.
Fool,
Mucho
I had on
partido
that.
pa' mi pupusa. So come on.
Do the unibrow now.
Frida Kahlo there and shit.
Well, either way, Adam Serrano's doing my eyebrows after the shave, so
Cool.
he can do what he wants.
Let's see. Whoa.
Oh wow.
To my eyebrows.
Oh,
To
okay.
my eyebrows.
Little,
Even worse.
yeah. Seriously. Chewy?
Sticking with it, playoffs. Second part of the season team. That's it.
Playoffs.
Playoffs.
Eduardo.
I'm gonna stick with mine too. Second half, season team, MLS Cup, but we fall short.
Of the MLS Cup.
Yeah, unless we host, which I don't think so. But because we're second half of the season, so it'll be too late to win the Supporters Shield. And yeah, lose in the MLS Cup. People are not gonna like it, but I think I got that one right.
Think so.
Oh,
Maybe. I mean, I think I got it right that we're gonna be champions.
You hope so.
No, it's a guarantee. Like you said,
Ooh.
we're gonna be champions.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, we're gonna win in Vancouver, man. I think we are. I have a good feeling.
You know, I think the more
Even with my stupid ass lineup.
the more and more I looked at it, the more and more I think I'm right about the tie. What's gonna be a 2-2 or 1-1? I don't know, but I feel good about my tie.
Right.
Okay, cool. Before we go, one thing I want to bring up, and I want everyone to start this because it's like the worst thing that could happen to MLS. Hashtag fuck Wando.
Oh, he's close to breaking the motherfucking record. Oh, sorry.
Hey, Wando,
didn't
I
mean to
heard
call.
Liga MX pays more.
And I heard you should have scored something in the World Cup, you little bitch.
What an awful look for the league. So hashtag fuck Wando. That guy cannot be the all-time leading scorer. Fuck Wando. Fuck Wando. Fuck Wando. Saying it right now. Wando.
To contact us and News Across the Galaxy on Facebook, Instagram. I think NAG News is our Twitter. Oh, it's on the screen. What the fuck? I don't gotta
Facebook.
plug it.
SoundCloud, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter.
Oh, before we leave,
MySpace.
for the March 31st, do we have anything settled yet?
Not yet. We just
Canopy, NAG shirts.
All white. That's it.
I don't
For
know about
more
all white,
updates, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, SoundCloud, YouTube, MLS Cup loses, MLS Cup champions, Spenny, Western Conference, Chewy playoffs, Eddie, Brian, Spenny, Chewy, keep on nagging.
Cheers.
We're out.